September. I mean, summer's over. Where did it go? Maybe I'm just getting old, but it seems to go faster and faster all the time. Well, that's true too, yeah. I'm still, somebody says, well, let's see, I'm 65 for the last 21 years. Okay. Anyone who comes after me without hating his father and mother, his wife and children, his brothers and sisters, and even his very self, cannot be my disciple. Whoever does not carry his own cross and follow me cannot be my disciple. Anyone who does not renounce all his possessions cannot be my disciple. So I ask you, do you want to be his disciple? Do you want to be his disciple? You know, wow. Together we need to reflect on this gospel and get to the real meaning of it. Jesus in this gospel is on his last journey to Jerusalem. And the closer he gets to Jerusalem, the more deeply he feels the suffering, the pain of his suffering and death that waits for him in Jerusalem. So he wants his disciples to know that following him is not going to be a cakewalk. It's not going to be all nice and warm and fuzzy and consoling. But he is demanding that we be really committed to him. Absolute commitment. How absolute? Let's listen to it. He tells us. First, anyone who comes to me without hating his mother and father, his wife and children, his brothers and sisters, cannot be my disciple. What in the world is Jesus saying? Didn't Jesus come to preach love? Love of people, especially those people closest to us? Yes, he did. Is Jesus asking us to hate people? Especially those closest to us? No, he isn't. Back in the original Greek text, the Greek word for hate is miseo. And the word miseo does mean hate. But it also has a second meaning. And the second meaning to the word miseo is to love less. To love less. Now here's where Matthew comes in his own gospel, and helps us understand what Jesus means. In Matthew, he quotes Jesus as saying, whoever loves father or mother or brother or sister more than me is not worthy of me. That's still asking a lot, isn't it? We know how much we love our family members, and Jesus is asking us to love him even more. Yes. Yes, he is. Jesus is asking for total commitment. Secondly, anyone who does not take up their own cross and follow me cannot be my disciple. Now, often we've talked about our crosses, okay? Well, we all have crosses, whether physical, psychological, emotional, whatever they might be. We all have our crosses. Jesus is not saying, if you follow me, you're going to suffer more. That's not what he's saying. He is asking us to live with our crosses. You know, the crosses like everybody has. And And even more than that, to embrace our crosses in faith, believing that our crosses can be saving when we join them to Jesus, who literally gave everything to save us on the cross. Finally, anyone who does not renounce all his possessions cannot be my disciple. Does Jesus want us all to be poor? That's not the message at all. Jesus is reminding us never to let our money or our possessions become our primary concern or interest in life. You cannot serve God and money. Jesus is asking us in our gospel today to be so committed to Him, not to the values of our society, which worship wealth and power. My friends, it's asking for a lot. No question about it. Jesus is very demanding. He wants everything. He wants all of us to be committed to Him above anyone or anything else. That's the bottom line. Is He asking us too much? You know, we don't want to get discouraged. Discouragement's the work of the devil. Don't get discouraged. You know, Jesus, as He was on His final journey to Jerusalem, we're on our journey to become more loving, committed disciples. And that doesn't happen overnight. An ancient Chinese philosopher put it this way. He said, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Let's think about the gospel today. Let's pray about it. Lord, what is the next step